there's so much to be done, not just in the Nigerian police force, but within the entire accountability mechanisms in the law enforcement agencies in Nigeria. After a judgment of the High Court of River State, the recommendations of the panel of inquiry set up by the National Human Rights Commission, and recall that this panel was set up in the first place as a result of widespread allegations of human rights abuses by members of the Nigerian police force. That was what led to the NSAS protest that we all witnessed, with its consequences. And then one will now wonder that after all of this, we have not learned lessons, because really it is the failure of the accountability mechanisms that led to the protests that we saw, that led to the pent-up anger of the young persons across the country. And now we still have those same issues still surrounding all of still very much existing within the law enforcement agencies in Nigeria. Because where law enforcement officers armed by the Nigerian taxpayers to protect the lives of citizens, can simply abduct a person, demand for basically ransom, as far as I'm concerned, and when it is not given, extrajudicially execute the citizen, and nothing will happen in terms of accountability. Then it calls to question our commitment, whether we are genuinely committed to accountability for wrongful actions by law enforcement officers. It's been 4 years since 2021, since the recommendations of the National Human Rights Commission. Nothing has been done. That exactly is why the family has not had closure. And it is more worrisome for them when they now cite the vehicle of the deceased being driven by one of these officers around River State. It becomes a really troubling incident, because these were things that happened between the family members and the officers, because the officer said, we will do this, nothing will happen. And indeed, it appears like those threats that they made is exactly what is happening, because nothing is happening to them.